Hey, how's it going everybody? Today we're going to talk about leaked information that possibly may lead to more information on Destiny 2 subclasses. So sit back, enjoy the video, and don't forget, stay motherfucking awesome. Let me start off this video by saying none of this information is 100% concrete just yet. The concept art that I'm going to show you in a bit was created by Ant Farm Studios, a company that has worked with Bungie in the past, and not just Bungie. As you can see, I'm going down the catalog of everything they've ever done. You can see games, you can see movies, commercials. Obviously this company is legit. So the leaks come from them themselves. They leaked Destiny 2 concept art that they made for Bungie. Unfortunately for them, Bungie rejected it for some reason, but as you can see, these images actually look really badass. So this is where all the concrete stuff that was stops, and this is where all my theories start. All my creative thoughts on these images and what I think they might be. To start it off, we obviously have the Hunter, which is wielding a spear. What first came to mind was Zeus and lightning bolts, but then the speculation is this concept art was made to resemble embers and fire, so obviously it's going to be a solar based subclass with a spear weapon. But at the end of the day, these are just my speculations and my theory. One thing that does come to mind though, this pose he's doing is very reminiscent of the Titan when he breaks out his Sunbreaker super. You know how he does his little twirl and like shows off his hammer? Pretty much is really badass kind of a little animation he does. It's very reminiscent of this pose the Hunter is doing, so it leads more so to it actually being a solar subclass. But then again, it might just be the art style that they decided to make all three this kind of ember fire style for a reason, because maybe the cities in ruins, it's burning, etc., stuff like that. Next, we're going to be talking about the lovable giant, the Titan. As you can see, very similar to Captain America and his shield. My speculation is you will be able to use it as a portable shield, only front facing shield, almost something like what Reinhardt does in Overwatch, how he has that one front facing shield wherever he aims it at. But as a second ability, that same shield will be able to be thrown just like the Sunbreaker throws around his hammers, and just like Captain America throws around his shield. Obviously it's going to be engulfed with flames and stuff like that, so it'll leave solar effects on the enemy, probably some sort of burning effect, or even something like a paralyzed effect on your enemy. Last but not least, but certainly OP as fuck, we have the Warlock, which is sporting angel wings and is wielding a sword. I'm not a fan of Diablo, and I'm not trying to get religious with you guys, but the first thing that came to mind was the Saint Michael, pretty much the dude that, you know, killed the devil or some shit like that. So this Warlock subclass will give you the ability to fly into the sky, quote unquote hover, in a certain area for a certain amount of time. Probably also giving you the ability to throw fire projectiles or flaming swords to the enemies below, almost like what Pharah does with her rain from above in Overwatch. But to wrap things up, this is pretty much just me speculating, throwing some thoughts, some ideas out there. I truly want to know what you think these three images represent, what the supers might be, what the subclasses, the abilities, everything. You know, let me know in the comments below, what do you think these subclasses will be called, and do you think this rejected concept art from Ant Farm Studios is good enough proof to at least guess what one of the sets of subclasses will be for each Guardian. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, stay awesome. Until the next video, bye bye.